Throughout American history, there have been thousands of big names, from George Washington to Andrew Carnegie to Muhammad Ali. And throughout Northfield High School history, these big names have been elected into the A-Push Hall of Fame. But what do these elections accomplish? Everyone already knows the feats and accomplishments of these big names. It's time for us as a class to elect a more forgotten man in U.S. history in order to really make a difference by giving that man the recognition that he deserves. Today, I present to you the most impactful of those forgotten men. He is the inventor of the microwave, Percy Spencer. Although Percy Spencer isn't the most well-known figure in U.S. history, his invention of the microwave forever changed the American kitchen demographic and has impacted thousands of lives since it has been invented, which should earn him a spot in the A-Push Hall of Fame. Percy was born on July 9, 1894, in Howland, Maine, and he was a very talented learner. However, he dropped out of grammar school when he was 12 and joined the Navy as soon as he could. While working as a radio operator for the Navy when he was 18, he began reading textbooks, successfully teaching himself both calculus and physics. After World War I, he was discharged and he began working for the Raytheon Company, where he and his co-workers created lots of radar technology. Percy was working for Raytheon in 1945, after World War II had ended, and he was working with these things that were used a lot in early radar technology called magnetrons, which are high-power vacuum tubes that generate short, high-frequency radio waves. While working for Raytheon, Percy was so brilliant that he accidentally invented the microwave. While walking past a magnetron, he noticed the chocolate bar in his pocket start to melt. This melting gave him an idea, and to test it, he started to place popcorn kernels near the magnetron. When he saw the popcorn kernels begin to pop, he came up with the idea of the microwave. He filed a patent for the creation of the microwave by the use of magnetrons sending waves in an oven-like structure in order to heat up food. The first microwave was created and sold by 1946 under the title Radarange, and it would have looked something like this. Now, since then, the microwave has obviously developed further from a 6-foot-tall, 750-pound luxury into a staple kitchen appliance used by anyone from children to professional chefs. The microwave, since its invention, has skyrocketed in production, amassing millions of sales in recent years. It is estimated that over 90% of current American households have a microwave. The microwave is so fantastic because it allows for anyone who can read to be able to make food for themselves. It makes heating up leftovers much easier and more efficient, and it does not cause cancer. The impact of the microwave was monumental. It allowed for regular citizens with no culinary experience to be able to easily provide for themselves instead of relying on those who spent years learning how to cook. If you think about it, less time being spent on cooking or learning how to cook meant more time for Americans to do other things, so essentially, the microwave led to a more productive America. Who knows how developmentally far behind we'd be right now if we didn't have the microwave to cook our meals for us. The microwave also completely changed the food industry in America. Where once food companies all focused on creating meals that had to either be made cold or meticulously cooked, now many focus on creating easily accessible, microwavable foods. So many new products were created to be able to be heated by the microwave, like Easy Mac and Hot Pockets. Plus, if you look at frozen foods that aren't even meant particularly to be microwaved, most of the time they will have microwave instructions, and consistently, those instructions take less time. If you don't believe me about the impact of the microwave, just look at these statistics. Starting off strong, here are global deaths due to conflict. Keep in mind that the microwave was invented in 1945. As soon as 1945 hits, boom, way down. Another good one here is the median family income after 1945, as we can see pretty consistently on the rise. Remember what I said about microwaves giving people more time for other things? Yeah, check this out. U.S. births, 1945 hits, way up. Lots of babies. Here is global GDP statistics. If you take a look at that blue dotted line, America's going up after 1945. Good stuff, microwave. And lastly, we have what, in my opinion, is the most important statistic. We have the German, the US, and the USSR tank production from 1938 to 1945. By 1945, this tank production is way down, and I think we can all agree that war is bad, so microwave causes less war. Okay, but sincerely, the microwave was a big deal, and this guy made it all happen, so please vote Percy Spencer for your 2024 A-Push Hall of Fame inductee. Thank you all. Have a great day.